I have received confirmation that you can use Zone Eye dispensers the same way we did in 1.1.2. So I'm going to try to give a detailed guide on how you can do this. There are better locations and easier methods, and I implore you, if you find them, to share them. I'm going to be detailed so people can find easier ways to do this. Now, number one, let's talk about this dispenser. So the way a dispenser works are you add items, let's say 4 pine cones, doesn't matter. You add these in, and it's not what the dispenser is looking for, so it will release them. Now, there is a way that you can prevent that release. What you can do is you can go ahead and take a stabilizer. You need to hit it first. Go ahead and take a stabilizer and shove it up to the hole. And go ahead and drop anything in. So I'm going to drop a pine cone in. And as you can see, the door does not close. Take your stabilizer, throw it up here, and while that power is on, which again, this is where people can look for better ways to do this, if you throw in a pine cone, what do you know? It doesn't come out. It's pooped. It is stored inside of that device. This is how you can store over 20 of an item when the duplication glitch only allows you to store 20. Excess can be stored inside these dispensers, and whenever the stabilizer is removed, which I will do later, it will simply disappear. Now for me, I don't have a location here that has a good drop-off that works, so I'm just going to make a location that I can fall to show the duplication glitch as well. So here we go, and this would work on any duplication glitch that exists in 1.2.0. But anyway, we go up, and we're going to exit, and the duplication glitch I want to use is the one where you take this, you have one of an item, you're going to throw it, and as you walk off the ledge, you're going to press up on the D-pad, you're going to hold R, and you're going to press X. And you see I'm still holding the berry, and I'm going to chuck that berry, and now I have 2 berries. Now, what you can do here is you can get up to 20 of these on the ground before you even set up this dispenser. And the trick is that you can have 20 of something on the ground, but the dispenser can hold more. So what do we do? Well, let me show you how this works. So let's say I have large Zone Eye here, and let's say I'm just going to put a bunch in, well, maybe not, if it'll actually go in. Let's say I'm going to put a bunch of stuff in this dispenser past 20. This is how I'm going to show how it stores. So we're going to skip, that's 6 because there's a pine cone in there. Let's add in 5 scales, whatever. Doesn't matter what you add in. I'm just using this to show you that it will hold. So there's 11. Hold some more of these. There's 15. And the trick is that when you do take these items out of the dispenser, you need to grab them as they fall out, because they will fall out and just start disappearing in the pool. So you need to basically, I'll show you how you do it. We're well over 20 now, but we'll keep going. And I'll do, I don't know, the rest of the pine cones, I guess. So you can see, as long as I get these 4 pine cones back, well, 5, because there's 1 at the start, that means nothing got deleted. Nothing at the start, nothing at the end. All right. So here we go. Let's say you want to retrieve your items. You can go up here and take this stabilizer, and you need to remove it. You can do that in a lot of ways. One of the ways is just shooting it, it'll fall out. And go up and just start mashing the A button, and don't let things pass. Oh, yeah, I think I got it all. I might have missed one. And there's 5 pine cones, showing that I got it all. You'll notice I have the same zoanite, the same ancient blades, the same talons here, and the same amount of scales. So, what does this all mean? What this means is if you wanted to take advantage of this glitch to the max, in my opinion, you would go up here, you would throw off the item, you would get 20 of it on the ground. Once you have 20 on the ground, you would then go turn on this at that point, probably let your battery refill at that point, shove that stabilizer up in the hole, make sure the battery is on, it likes it when it vibrates, and then go ahead back here and drop those 20 in. Then you can go up here and you can repeat again and get yourself, let's say, 20 more. That puts you at 40. Now, depending on how long you can keep your battery running, or if another way comes out where you don't need battery to keep things from coming out of this, what that would mean is that you can go ahead and just keep stacking up in here, and then you can just stand right by the entrance and just pick up your stuff as it falls. Pretty nice. Not nearly as good as 1.1.2, but we're working with what we've got. Hopefully you find it useful.